Well, time to start a new series of videos. I did mention this in my update video. I'm going to start comparing different pressings of vinyl records of albums to one another. Also going to do that with CDs. The CDs was not initially the plan to compare one another to, but I'll do it anyways. Just something a little extra to do with all of this stuff that I own. So let's just get into it right now. I'll talk a little bit more about about my plans for this series at the end of the video. Here's Metallica's Black album. This is the 4LP 45 RPM box set put out in 2008 by WB Records. Very nice set. The sound is kind of lacking though, and I'll get into that. Here's that cool snake image there. Everyone knows the songs on here. If you just want to pause the video and look at them, you can. This is put out for the 50th anniversary put out during the 50th anniversary of WB Records. So let's get into the box set. Comes with a foam topping. I can't show it in detail right now, and I will likely review it. And I'm thinking about getting rid of this set. No, it's not for sale. But here's the lyrics page, double-sided here. Very good, high quality printing. Would be nice if there was more pictures of the band, which came with, as far as I know, the original CD. I don't have the original CD though. So you have lyrics for all the songs printed there, and then each LP comes in a paper sleeve like this, or cardboard sleeve, with thick paper. And each record is 4 sides, and usually 1 or 2 songs on each. And then the record comes, so I'll be comparing the packaging and the sound of each release. So here's what one of the records looks like, and they're all basically the same, just the only difference is the song titles and of course the grooves. So you got your Metallica logo there. I think that could have looked better in my opinion, but the vinyl is nice and shiny and beautiful. Unfortunately, the sound on these just sounds great in headphones if you have a good receiver and headphones and speakers, but now on speakers it's not like there's a blanket over my speakers when I play it. In order to really get the best sound out of these, you really have to crank it if you're going to play this record on on your speakers. That's just the way it is. It's a digital mastering or source from a digital file, unfortunately, that was taken from the master tapes, and this was mastered by Bernie Grundman, so that does kind of help it out a little bit, but I would not spend big money on this set. I mean, it's nice that it came in paper sleeves that are the inner part of them is polylined. That's nice. But yeah, I just wouldn't pay over $40 for this. I just wouldn't. And unfortunately I did. I was informed that it was really the best sounding set, and it was unfortunately a disappointment. So there you go. There's that. But I don't know. I may keep this. I may not. I don't know. That I have to decide upon here pretty soon, due to space, lack of space, and that's another reason that I'll get rid of this, is for space. Need more space for more records or other things. I'm afraid I'd show the sides too. The sides are really cool. There's nothing on top. It's gonna be hard to show the side of this. There you go. A Metallica logo on each side. Each side is the same. There's nothing on the bottom or top. Now, I don't know who mastered this. Here we have the Black Album, 1991 Vertigo Swirl Edition, on two LPs. There's the Swirl label. Very cool. Never really planned on buying this. I mean, I did, but then there's the snake there. Really cool. So you just have 4 sides on this instead of 8. So that's great. Good stuff. The lyrics page, pretty much the same as the other, just on 2 pieces of thicker paper this time. But with this being an original pressing, it sounds amazing. All analog cut, from what I've been told, and this was bought after being recommended on the Steve Hoffman forum, which has led me to buy many great records, which I'll show in this series and other videos. So yeah, but the highs are great here. The drums sound more real. You can hear the cymbals and hi-hat and gong. This just all around sounds better. The guitars sound more spacious. Just the whole, everything in the mix sounds more natural. You can pick out each instrument individually. The sound is just well balanced in every single way. I can't really say anything bad about this. The only bad thing is on this record version of the Nothing Else Matters, there's some sibilance when James is pronouncing some of his S's. That's the only thing that comes through. And that is a common complaint, but it's not a deal breaker for me. It's still a great record. Great album that I've grown up listening to since 1995. I would recommend this pressing, an original US pressing. That is, if you can find the US pressing for a good price. I could not, so I opted for this. This is made in Holland. Came from a seller in Germany, an online seller in Germany. And these sleeves, I, of course, put the record in. Hairline scratches, but that's great. This was mastered at Sterling Sound. I'm pretty sure just they sent a copy over of the master for Vertigo to use for this album. Yeah, you just can't go wrong with this, or even the Vertigo CDs and singles. And I do have Vertigo Nothing Else Matters single on CD. Trying to think any but yeah, just classic cover there. I mean, I remember seeing this for the first time, and I looked at it, the CD, for the first time in I think it was a used CD shop, and thought, wow, this, you can't even see anything on this cover. I'm gonna tell a friend, point out, hey, there's a snake on there, and here's the Metallica logo here in the corner. Yeah, just great balls out, metal music on this masterpiece of an album. So, if you would like to see more videos in this series, click that like button. That lets me know you guys like this new series of videos, and I'll put out more. So, if you like what I have to offer on this channel, click the subscribe button, comment down below, and I'll definitely make more of these videos. So, we'll see you guys. Thanks again for watching.